going to be a reading. Hold on. This is going to be a reading for Taurus placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Be sure to flip and switch the roles, the genders, and place yourself where you fit in the story. Okay, so Taurus, let's see what you guys most importantly need to know at this time. Oops. All right. I just want to make sure I can hear myself. Because sometimes if... Okay, perfect. Because sometimes if the Bluetooth is connected, it'll be low. Okay, so let's see. What do Taurus most importantly, Taurus placements, what do they need to know right now? Okay, so we got divine masculine. Some of you guys could be dealing with the divine masculine, or you could be a divine masculine, okay? Or you have a divine masculine coming in. What else? Okay, we got entrapment, yikes, pregnancy, money, heartstrings. So there could be a divine masculine who, you know, pregnancy came out in your last reading, Taurus. Well, hold on. Oh, yeah, and hold on, it was the reading from, yeah. Hold on, I'm going to tell y'all right now. It wasn't the last reading. It was the one before that. It was the reading done October 6th, because pregnancy came up, and this is the second time it's here. The title was, All of This Was Created on a False and Faulty Foundation. God Won't Bless Mess. So there could be a divine masculine, or I don't know if this person should be considered a divine masculine, but there's a masculine here that could have gotten somebody pregnant, or somebody got pregnant. I don't... You know, pregnancy, money, heartstrings. This could be why somebody has ghosted you or has gone silent. Yeah, crickets, silence, non-action. Or cross-watcher. This could be why Taurus went silent on you. What else? And we got TikTok. Deadline, time running out. And then we have happiness, wholeness, overjoyed, and smiling. So for some of you guys, if you're the one that's pregnant and you wanted this pregnancy, you're going to be happy about it. But then I feel like for some people, there's another person. For some of you guys, somebody may be crushed by this. Sad, broken, feeling alone. Or maybe whoever's pregnant feels sad, broken, and alone. We're going to see. Somebody here could be about to give birth soon with this entrapment and TikTok, deadline, time running out. Somebody may not have much time to do something. What's divine masculine for Taurus placements? Okay, Knight of Wands, Sagittarius, Scorpio. Yeah, 3 of Cups, 3 of Swords, and 2 of Swords. Here, the 4 of Wands in reverse. There can definitely be something going on with a third party. Somebody here could be in an unstable environment. There could be a lot of chaos, a lot of discord within a home or family situation or somebody's environment. I feel like somebody here is needing to face their fears and maybe say something, but we gonna see. But the Knight of Wands is not a divine masculine. Yeah, that's why I was like, should this be, you know. But somebody could be born in November or can have Scorpio or Sag placements. The Knight of Wands is very sexual. So, hey, that's what happens. Entrapment. What's entrapment for Taurus placements? Okay, the Hermit, Virgo. You or somebody here can have Virgo in their chart. 9 of Pentacles in reverse, Venus in Virgo. Somebody here is codependent. Yeah, somebody here could be being mean to somebody that's pregnant. Somebody here could be pregnant and they feel alone because somebody here is being mean to them. But I'm not going to say this person deserves that because no woman does. But this could have been someone that felt like they had one up on you, or somebody that felt like they had one up on someone because they were pregnant by somebody's ex or whoever this masculine energy is. What's TikTok? Yeah, the Tower. Yeah, child. Aries, Scorpio energy. Yeah, it don't look good. There's about to be a tower that's coming to 2 people. Like I said in your reading from October 6th, God is not going to bless no mess, pregnancy or not. God is not going to bless no mess. Something could have been built on a faulty foundation or a fake foundation. Go watch your Taurus reading from October 6th. What's the divine masculine? Yeah, Six of Swords in reverse. Somebody here could have got themselves in trouble, or they're stuck. Or this person could want to return. Somebody here can want to trap you or be trapped by you. Mercury and Aquarius here. Somebody may have to stand their ground and break free. Maybe some, what's this, entrapment? Yeah, the Three of Cups. Yeah, somebody could be celebrating something in secret. Somebody is happy to be pregnant. This definitely could have been some type of third-party situation here. I feel like somebody, whether they act like it or not, somebody is happy that they're pregnant by this masculine. Or this masculine is happy that they got somebody pregnant. Three of Cups here, Mercury and Cancer. What's TikTok? Yeah, I feel like somebody's not about, I feel like very soon somebody's not going to be keying. Nine of Cups here, Jupiter and Pisces. Yeah, what's this Knight of Wands? Somebody's not really getting a wish that they thought that they wanted. Yeah, the King of Pentacles in reverse. This could be someone who's an opportunist. This could be a male gold digger that's trying to get a woman pregnant so he can live off her or have constant access to her so he can have a place to stay, you know. And or just men do that sometimes to slow people down. But somebody here could have gotten pregnant by somebody that ain't got no money, no stability. They're a nasty person. They're a cheater. They're selfish. They're greedy. They overindulge. And this person could be sick with the King of Pentacles in reverse. What's the Knight of Wands? Yeah, the Eight of Swords, Jupiter and Gemini. Somebody was over here chasing sex, getting caught up with this Ace of Wands, Queen of Wands, and now it's a whole bunch of shit going down. Somebody may even have to go to court. There could be, some of y'all could be getting information or news about a court, by some type of legal situation here. Yeah, the Hierophant in reverse. That's you, Taurus. This could be another Taurus. Some of you guys have a son with somebody, or this person has a son with a person. Ace of Wands, Queen of Wands here. Yeah, somebody here was chasing lust and got themselves caught up and stuck. Jupiter and Gemini. I hate when people say, oh, she got pregnant by him. It's like, no, he got her pregnant. He ejaculated into her. He finished inside her. Like, I hate when people make it seem like, oh, she got herself pregnant. How can a woman get pregnant on their own? And that's why y'all make it so, people make it so easy for these men to just keep doing what they doing, because y'all always blame women. Y'all don't blame these men enough. Y'all blame women. Anyways, and y'all be and that whole internalized misogyny is why women be suffering. Eight of Swords. Yeah, somebody here is pissed. They're not happy. Yeah, somebody here is feeling bitter. They're mean. Somebody here is lying. I feel like there's a lot of secrets that's about to come out about how somebody was lying, because somebody here is stuck. Somebody's not happy with their choices. Somebody here is playing victim. They got themselves in this and they sitting here pouting, upset. Moon and Cancer here. They did this. Somebody here don't make good decisions. King of Swords in reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They're a habitual liar. Capricorn as well. They got a lot of secrets. Now somebody's mad because they were being lustful, and now they sitting here feeling stuck and trapped. Woe is me, playing victim. And they mad and they feel stuck. They can't move forward. Four of Cups. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody can't break free. Somebody also could have gotten somebody that's like prostitute. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse could be a prostitute. They got somebody pregnant who's codependent. This third party is loving this situation. They over here being quiet, celebrating in silence, like, yeah, I got my baby. They like, aha, now the divine masculine and Taurus can never reconcile together. They'll never be with them. Now Taurus is gonna, there's no chance in hell Taurus will ever want to be with this person again, or cross watcher. Aha, aha. I'm the one with the youngest baby. I'm the one with the, you know what I'm saying? Like, people think like that. Yeah, the fool here. Somebody's gonna make a fool out of themselves. Also, the fool is someone who's restricted and they're stuck. There's no new beginning. Somebody here, this person in this Five of Swords here is happy that you and this masculine will never have anything, especially if they got somebody pregnant. Venus and Virgo with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody pissed. They don't have no freedom. They're codependent. Their money could be funny. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. Somebody is miserable. Six of Swords in reverse. Yeah, the Hierophant in reverse. Somebody also could be going back to jail. Yeah, somebody just, somebody does. It's like beating a dead horse. Like, really, it's really like beating a dead horse with this person. They do this. Somebody here could be getting arrested. Somebody could be getting arrested. Yeah, the Empress in reverse. Or somebody here is stuck. They're stagnant because they got somebody pregnant again, whether it's the same person that they've been dealing with or somebody new. Yeah, and they Ten of Swords themselves, being in this family dynamic that they don't want to be in. Hierophant in reverse. Somebody was misled. Somebody didn't heed the Six of Swords is your guides trying to bring you to calmer waters. Somebody did not listen to their higher self at all. Somebody completely ignored their intuition and was just chasing fun, just chasing lust. Yeah, hold on. I'm just writing something down. While you guys are moving on, somebody's going to be stuck in piss. Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Mercury and Virgo. Somebody has messed up their lineage, their bloodline. Somebody could be losing a lot of money. No stability. Somebody had no stability to begin with, so they had no busy going around having sex or getting anybody pregnant or getting pregnant by anybody. If this is a woman, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody just likes to just do a lot. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Somebody here got somebody got caught up with somebody that they saw as a Queen of Wands, not someone that they saw as long term. They let a moment of passion, a night of passion, or whatever get them stuck. Somebody dealing with a Queen of Wands. This could even be someone who's like a stripper, a prostitute, a sex worker, or whatever. Not, there's nothing wrong with those professions, but this person is not happy about who they're tied with. That's why I'm saying that. Or maybe it was just, if they're not any of those professions, they're just someone who they just saw as, a Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands, someone that they saw as just a good time. Someone that they wanted, this was something that this wasn't built off of nothing solid or good. Like Hierophant in reverse, that's like God. God is not going to bless no mess. There's trouble heading these people's way. This person could have went back to someone, or they got lured into something. Sexual. Now they're blocked. You could have blocked this person, or they're just blocked. Somebody's is in a repetitive cycle. Queen, Aries, Leo, Sag, Pisces. Somebody here can have fire placements or Pisces in their chart. Who's this Queen of Wands? Somebody that they saw no commitment with, no marriage with. Meanwhile, you're the Queen of Pentacles. This person could have cheated on y'all. Y'all could have been married to this person. They could have stepped out of their marriage, went against their vows, went against their morals for some damn sex. And now somebody here could be pregnant. And they're keeping it to themselves. Meanwhile, this third party, or whoever this person is, they're celebrating with their little friends, family. They're happy. They don't even know that this person is, anyways, Queen of Wands. Yeah, the Death card. Yeah, it's over for this person's finances, stability, their health, possibly. Just this person's going to have so many blockages in their life. Something could be coming about in Scorpio season. Death card here, Scorpio, the Tower, and the Death. You or somebody here can have Scorpio in their chart, and Scorpio is your sister sign. I feel like somebody just brings the energy of death. When men have sex with women like this, everything dies for them. Their health deteriorates. Their pockets get dry. They lose money. It's just Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this could have been some type of dark magic, manipulation going on. Virgo, Gemini here. A lack of clarity. Somebody abusing power, playing around with shit. Yeah, I feel like somebody here could be like cursed. Yeah, somebody's with a false empress. Empress in reverse. I'm telling y'all, somebody, yeah, this... I feel like this is also an unworkable plan, because if this third party thought that by getting pregnant by this person, they were going to be attached to something that you're getting or something that you have, because maybe you have a child or kids with this person, or maybe, you know, you guys are family or whatever the case is, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. Something is going to be changing with this death card here. Yeah, somebody's getting bad news. And they're unhappy about it. They feel stuck. They feel trapped. Eight of Swords. They were being all lustful, chasing lust with that Knight of Wands. Now they in the Eight of Swords, Four of Cups. Somebody can't break free. They were trying to busy get away from you or whatever away from you, and now they caught up in something worse. What's the Hermit? Yeah, the King of Pentacles. The Seven of Wands. Heavy Virgo. What's the Hermit? Okay, the Moon here, Cancer energy, Pisces, the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra energy, October, Libra, October, Scorpio. Somebody's hiding this from you. Yeah, somebody's being quiet. Somebody's being quiet about this. Yep, somebody's keeping something close to their chest. Some of you guys may already know this. Leo here, somebody can have Leo in their chart. Aquarius. What's the Moon here and the King of Cups? Somebody in their feelings, they could be feeling all. The Moon here could be confusion, deception, uncertainty, chaos, psychological, emotional chaos. Somebody's emotions are all over the place. I'm telling you, somebody went looking for fun and they got their ass stuck. Yep. Somebody here could be dealing with like a dark witch. Or somebody that's just very manipulative, very sexual, manipulative. Maybe they look good or the sex is good, whatever. But somebody here is stuck. And their money's going to be fucked up too. Five of Pentacles, maybe even their health. Moon and the King of Cups. Yeah, the World here. Yeah, somebody's going to have to be dependent. Somebody did something to continue to benefit off of another person. Somebody may have a son with somebody or a child. Yeah, clarity. Yeah, somebody here may even be pregnant with twins, but this is somebody here could have been living a double life. This is what living a double life got somebody. This is what playing both sides, wanting to have their cake and to eat it too. This is what it got this person. Oh, well. Yeah, this is what lying and living a double life got them. Sucks to be them. The World, fixed sign, and heavy Scorpio in this reading. So something significant about Scorpio season. Or somebody has significant Scorpio or 8th house placements. Or maybe you and this person have an 8th house synastry. The World card, fixed sign energy. Or something catastrophic, something that's going to permanently change the foundation and direction and tone of a situation, a relationship, a family dynamic, a person, place, or thing. Somebody here could be off social media. The World card, fixed sign energy, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. What's the World? The Emperor in reverse. Somebody could be even questioning if they're the father of a child. Some of y'all could be having some of you guys are having paternity issues with somebody because they got somebody pregnant. Somebody, Emperor in reverse, that's not a good father figure. Or they're not a good husband. They're not a good partner. They're not a good manager. They're not a good supervisor. They're not a good mentor. They're not a good parental figure. They're not a good leader. Somebody's set in their ways. I feel like this third party or whoever this person got pregnant is going to force this person to change. A cycle is being for Emperor in reverse, Aries. Some of y'all could be Aries, Taurus, Cuspers, or you could be dealing with someone that has Aries in their chart, or you do. What's the Emperor in reverse? Yeah, the Chariot. This could be something long distance, Cancerian energy. Somebody could feel like they're running out of time. These two people are running out of time. Yeah, somebody is burdened. They're way down. They're stuck. Somebody is stuck. They're stuck. Somebody could be trying to abandon their responsibilities. With this Emperor, the Emperor in reverse is a lack of structure, a lack of discipline, a lack of inner authority. Their root chakra is all messed up. Like somebody just moves without any type of solid foundation or responsibility. They just do stuff. Somebody here could be really aggressive. They abuse their authority. They could even be, somebody here is extremely forceful. Three of Cups. I don't know if it's this third party or this masculine here. Somebody ain't no divine masculine either. Three of Cups. They're a false one. Yeah, the Five of Swords. Somebody's like, yes, I won. Now Taurus. And they're supposedly, maybe this person was supposed to be a divine masculine at some point in your life, but they got off track. Somebody's like, yes, I got in between Taurus and their husband, Taurus and their wife, Taurus and their potential person. Somebody feels really accomplished. Somebody feels like they won something, but this is an empty victory for this third party or for whoever was involved in whatever this nasty shit is. Something could have involved a group of people, so-called friends, family, whatever. Yeah, there will be karma, justice. Five of Swords. Somebody can want to take accountability for something. They can want to apologize, but they have a motive. They have a motive, so expect to hear communication from this person. But there's a motive though. And they're hiding something. Five of Swords, or some of you guys may already know. Somebody just let someone get in between y'all. Yeah, somebody here is dealing with the devil. They just was so easy. Five of Swords. Yeah, somebody was strategic. They were very methodical about getting pregnant or getting somebody pregnant or about whatever this entrapment is, whether it's about money, pregnancy, heartstrings. There's something with a mother figure. This could be an unexpected or unplanned pregnancy. And this is going to be heartbreaking to somebody. And somebody was very methodical and strategic and relentless with this. Somebody knew what they were doing. Very persistent. Somebody wanted a family with somebody. This wasn't something that they were on board. Both people talked about together. This was really like I want what I want and I'm going to get it by any means. And it could be for money. That could be how somebody hustles. They get pregnant by a certain type of men, or if this is a man, he gets certain type of women pregnant who are doing well for themselves. Let me get the charger. It's really crazy. And a lot, heavy Virgo here, a lot of men fall for this. They break up their homes, they cheat on their girlfriends, their wives. They just letting their penises lead the way. They get pematized or women get dematized and get themselves caught up in men who don't have anything to offer them, who are not going to be good fathers. Somebody could be dealing with somebody that's in a different city or state. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, Five of Cups. But let me tell you something. Yeah, the Five of Cups is the same three cups that somebody was just celebrating and now they're spilled over. This third party and this person, let me tell you, they're gonna have somebody here, somebody celebrated this little entrapment way too soon. Mars and Scorpio, somebody celebrated this entrapment too soon. Too soon. 5 of Cups here. Mars and Scorpio. Yeah, somebody's about to have a rude awakening, and it could be whoever is pregnant. This, especially if this third party did this on purpose to get underneath your skin, or cross-watcher to hurt you, to come in between you and your person. They're about to have, or somebody here got somebody pregnant to hurt you, to spite you. They're about to be in for a rude awakening. Congratulations, you played yourself. 7 of Cups in reverse. Missed opportunity. Somebody here is going to be in deep regret for missing this opportunity. The 7 of Cups minus the 5 is 2 of Cups. Somebody missed out on a 2 of Cups chasing some bullshit. Somebody's going to be in their feelings. Both of these people are going to be in their feelings for different reasons. The Tower. Yeah, the Star here. Somebody's going to be sitting, ooh, child, somebody's going to be humbled. And, ooh, baby, somebody's going to be, they're going to be stripped down. Stripped. What's the Star? Yeah, 6 of Cups in reverse. Now, somebody's going to want to, somebody feels like they're running out of time to restore something with y'all. But they over here going through all of this. It's like, is this person crazy? 6 of Cups here, heavy Scorpio. Somebody may come back around during Scorpio season. Be careful. Somebody coming back around to entrap y'all, or coming back around, period, to restore something. Meanwhile, they got all of this going on and you have no idea. Be mindful of that. 6 of Cups in reverse, Scorpio sun. Yeah, be mindful of somebody coming back around, but they live in a double life. They're going to try to act like they're being vulnerable, transparent. This may even take you by surprise. Like, wow, you know, I never saw them cry. I never saw them get in their emotions. I never saw them beg for me. Oh my God, this is a completely different side of this person. And then you fall for the okie doke. Be very careful. Be very careful. 2 of Pentacles, Jupiter and Capricorn. Somebody could be living a double life. There's way more cons than pros, and then dealing with this situation. That could be what you're going to realize, or with one of these people, whoever's pregnant or got the person pregnant is going to be seeing. 2 of Pentacles. Somebody still wants you to consider them an option. 9 of Swords here while they going through all of this. It's crazy. Somebody still wants you to, they think y'all still got a future. And I did a reading for you guys. If y'all remember the readings I was doing for y'all, where I was telling y'all that somebody was delusional, they were crazy, they don't live in reality, they're obsessed with you. This is this person, this cheater, this liar, this nasty, oppressive person, this man here, this nasty ass person who thinks y'all still have a future together. I can't make it up. Somebody can have Earth and air in their chart. Somebody who's nothing but burden. Somebody here just won't let go. They're delusional. I'm telling y'all, that's who this is, who got all of this bullshit going on. They ain't got no money. Their health could be messed up. They're a liar. They're overly critical of everybody but themselves and their choices. They're ungrateful. They're always playing victim. Mars and Gemini here. Now somebody is stressed out. They feel like they're running out of time. Some of y'all, this person could see that you're happy. This person could also be trying to telepathically talk to you. You could be hearing certain songs. With the 6 of Cups here, that's about the past, memories. There could be certain, you could be feeling nostalgic. Somebody here could be having a hard time sleeping. You or them, or you waking up out your sleep. You could be having certain dreams. Yeah, somebody is crushed. Somebody's hoping, praying, and yearning that you just feel this unexplainable pull that you can't resist, and take them back. After all of this, somebody is just, sad, broken, feeling alone. Yeah, this person is feeling sad, broken, and alone, and they want you to have humility. They want you to see. They want you to see them. Whatever you saw in them in the past, they want you to see that, so that you can deal with them again. And if they didn't get nobody else pregnant, they could have gotten you pregnant and left you alone. Flip it and switch it. Because for some of you guys, that they could have, got you pregnant and abandoned you. If it's not them getting somebody else pregnant. So just flip and switch it. Y'all could be seeing 999. A cycle is coming to a close very soon. 9 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, the 3 of Swords in reverse. Deep, deep pain. Deep trauma. Yeah, they did this to them. They did this to themselves. Emperor and Empress in reverse. Yeah, neither them or this person. There's nothing divine about them and that Queen of Wands or whoever they're dealing with. 3 of Swords in reverse. Saturn and Libra. Yeah, before somebody can't heal. Somebody may end up developing heart issues, something with their lungs, their respiratory. Some of y'all may have this person blocked. Them and this person that they got pregnant or got pregnant by, they're about to be out in the cold. In some kind of, whether health-wise, financially, just things just not going right for them. And you're going to have new beginnings, new opportunities that, yeah, you need to walk away from this for good. And don't look back. I mean, you can look back to see how far you've come, but you ain't got to go. You can look back, but don't go back, Taurus. Do not go back. 4 of Swords in reverse. You go back, you get into something that you will not heal from. 4 of Swords here, or if you don't get out in time, it's going to be bad. But that's because when the Tower comes, that's the universe saying, okay, you don't want to move, you don't want to change, I'm going to do it for you. And when the Tower comes to play, it's not good. Somebody here is about to be real stressed out, definitely financially. Somebody here is going to be very unstable. And they can't be mad at nobody but themselves. I don't know why somebody's sitting there with their arms crossed. Woe is me, feeling upset. Or earth signs get a reading today. Oh, you, Jazz, you like Virgo, right? I do priorities. So it's Taurus, Capricorn, and Sag. And then, are you Virgo? You asking about Virgo? I do the signs that engage and give views, baby. I don't want to deplete myself. Oh, I'll do Virgo since you asked. And Virgo's last reading got to over 100, so I'll do Virgo. 5 of Wands. Somebody could be there. Somebody's miserable. They got too big for their bridges. They got too greedy, and now this person can't rest. They can't sleep. They can't really think straight. There's a whole bunch of fighting, conflict. It's a whole bunch of bullshit. Somebody may be having issues with some type of somebody. If this person is sick or they're going through something, they're not getting any better. 5 of Wands, Saturn in Leo. You could be seeing 555, very bad changes. So while you guys could be sitting here, you could have been crying, feeling heartbroken. No, you guys aren't next. It's Sag and Capricorn, because Sag and Capricorn and Taurus are the most reliable in views. So everybody else is after that. But Virgo will be done, just not today. You guys could have been sad in your feelings, just really depressed about this. But trust and believe, these people, they're gonna have it way worse than you. Trust me. 5 of Wands. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Somebody wants to, they want to bring you into their bullshit. It's selfish. It's selfish. What do you feel like you're running out of time for? Somebody just, they don't want you to be happy, Taurus or a cross watcher. They don't want you to be happy. They don't want y'all to be happy. They don't want y'all to be happy. This person is sick. Sick. Ace of Wands and selfish. Yeah, the 2 of Swords and a two-face. Somebody just wants to hold on to you. They just want to hold on to your energy somehow. They just want to hold you back from being happy, from moving on. It's disgusting. You got really sick people out here that do this to people. That are possessive, controlling, narcissistic, infatuated. Like, it's weird. It's weird. They do all this shit to you in real life, and then they show up in the readings looking depressed and in regret, wanting to off themselves, pretty much. Let's get some chakra messages. Some of y'all may have a decision to make, or somebody here is conflicted, or they're indecisive. Indecisive about what? I hope this is not you guys being indecisive after everything that's happened with this person. I hope not. 2 of Swords. Somebody feels guilty. 2 of Swords. Yeah, Page of Wands. Somebody is indecisive about hitting you up. Somebody may try to do a temperature check. Somebody here could even be seeing that you're in a new connection. Y'all could be seeing 222. Yeah, somebody's getting clarity on you're happy somewhere. You're in a new relationship. Somebody has sparked your interest, or they will. Somebody here ran out of time. They took too damn long. Took too long. Now they see that you're their Two of Cups. You're already in a Two of Cups probably for some of you guys. And if you're not, even whether you're single or not, or dating or not, you're not gonna want this person. Somebody still feels like there's hope. There's some type of, if they can just sexually, or if they can just do something to get some type of spark up between y'all, y'all can be together. Y'all can get on the same page again. Somebody's delusional. Chakra messages. Yeah, resentment. And feeling insecure. This person has a nerve to be feeling resentful and insecure when they left you feeling resentful and insecure. Having you was going through sleepless nights. You couldn't sleep. You couldn't eat. You couldn't think. You couldn't focus at work or at school. You could barely take care of your kids because you were so damn depressed. While they was out doing all of this, and now they feel resentment and they feel insecure. That's crazy. Selfish and delusional. Yeah, being over. This person could have been overly critical of you guys. Yeah, indecisive. What are you indecisive? Somebody's not listening to their intuition. You or this person or cross watcher, I don't know. But this decision really shouldn't be hard. Somebody thinks they can have another chance with y'all. It's really crazy. Feeling insecure. Yeah, unawakened and feeling lost. Yeah, this person is lost. They're lost. Resentment. Yeah, and that somebody can't cope with changes. They don't know how to cope with, this person is going to be, they're stressed out. If they're not stressed out yet, they're going to be so stressed out, it's going to be ridiculous. Somebody's not going to be able to cope with this. Being overly critical. Yeah, unclear mental fog. Yeah, that person, they don't know how to think. They don't make good decisions. They overthink the wrong things. They're overly critical of the wrong people. Not enough about themselves. That's why they keep repeating and making the same mistakes. That's why they don't learn from their mistakes. Because they're overly critical of everything and everybody else but themselves. And yeah, and wearing a mask, codependency. The mask is falling off. You're not codependent. Whether y'all have a kid or was married to this person or not, you're not codependent. And even if you were struggling, you didn't ask this person for shit. And you won't be, unless, you know, if this is y'all getting divorced or child support. That's basic. That's the least you can do, is bare minimum. This is your reading, Taurus. Yeah. No. Hell no. Now somebody can't sleep. They want to fight for something. They want to restart something with you. They want to reignite the spark. No. This person is delusional. They were indecisive about you. Now all of this, somebody here is two-faced. When things is going fucked up with them and this third party that they cheated on you with and hurt you for, now it's, I want my family back. I want to work on things. Let's go to counseling. Let's be friends. Let's be cool. You know, we're family. We're this. We've been through too much. Let's read. No. Somebody's two-faced. They're fake. This is your reading, Taurus. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.